Great, you are in my blueprint, and I hope you enjoyed my short story of Upwork with success. So in this section, I'm just going to explain to you how Upwork works and also how you can use it and see if you can become more successful than me or you're able to achieve your own feat. Okay. So as you can see in my screen, this is the Upwork platform. Okay, I'm already registered, so it's not a big deal to get an Upwork account. It's free. So you just go to the website upwork.com and then you register as a Nigerian if you're a Nigerian, as a Ghana if you're a Ghanaian, as a Togo. Okay, so depending on your country, you register like that in the Upwork platform, and then you can start sourcing for jobs. But before then, what do you do in Upwork? Now, Upwork is a freelancing platform, as I have said before. Okay, so as you can see in my screen here, we have different people posting their jobs. Okay, and we just do what we apply to the ones that we know that we can do, and these people pay us to do the job for them. While Upwork serves as what the middleman between us, okay, us and the client. Now this is the desktop view of Upwork. So if you're using a mobile phone, it might not be the same thing, but it's going to be similar to what you're seeing right now in my screen. So in this section, you can see it's find work, okay, proposal, my profile. So the first thing to do in Upwork after you have created your account is to set up your your profile, because your profile is your CV when it comes to Upwork freelancing. So your profile should be cool. So one thing is that you are entitled to have 3 different types of profiles. As you can see in my screen, this is my main profile, okay, which shows the all works. This is my content writing profile. You can see there's a difference in the headline. You can see, okay, even in the history. This is my content writing profile, as you can see. And this is my social media marketing profile, basically for crypto. And this is my all work. This is my main profile. So you can see this is how my profile looks like in Upwork, and you're going to have something similar like this if you set up your profile. Okay, so that's just how it's going to be. So if you're actually looking for a tip to get your own profile set up, I'm going to drop my Upwork account in the description of this video so that you might use it as a guide to set up your own Upwork profile. Hope that will help. Okay, to continue this journey, after you have set up your Upwork profile, what next? As a new Upwork freelancer, you'll be given 40 to 50 free connect to start your Upwork freelancing journey. So that connect you will use to start looking for jobs in Upwork. And know that in every job you do, in every proposal you propose, you are going to pay for that proposal. Okay, and if you are out of connect, you can see right here I have just 7 connect. So if you are out of connect, you are going to buy connect, and I think one connect is at $0.15. So that is just how it works in Upwork. But as you are a newcomer, you're going to have 50 free connect. So ensure that you are able to get at least one job before you exhaust all your connects, because it's very, very important. Okay. Now that you have known that after creating your account, you then need to set up your profile and then before start applying for jobs. Now, when you want to apply for job, here is the best matches that matches your profile. That's for the most recent. Okay, so depending on the one you want to go for, and when it comes to applying for job, please, I would advise you not to apply to jobs that the client does not have a payment verified method. Okay, so I think you can see it right here, very big. This guy wants a solo ad vendor to promote his affiliate link, but his payment is what? His payment is not verified. Okay, that means Upwork cannot charge his account. So I would advise that as you're a new freelancer, you basically don't need to waste your time on such type of clients. Okay, but sometimes it might work out. But for a new freelancer, I would advise, it's just an advice. So you actually do what works for you. But this is my candid advice to new freelancers, that you shouldn't waste connect on jobs that the client profile is unverified. Okay, so you leave that kind of profile and go for the ones that have verified profile, like this particular one here now. Okay, marketing strategy for landscape construction. So basically the client has a verified profile, and again he explains what he really wants. So this shows you that this client is actually serious to hire somebody to do the job. And you see that his account is verified, having 8 views, and he has history of people who he has hired, you can see it right here that he has posted this client has posted 11 job, and he has hired 9 freelancers, and he has spent $100, and he has 82% higher rate. These are what you need to check before you apply for any job. Okay, you need to check on the client statistics. Is he hiring people, or is he just posting to those people connect? Because whenever you drop a proposal, you pay for it with True Connect, and that connect is limited. So that's also how you are going to do to reserve a connect, and also don't waste time with unserious clients. So at least I have showed you how to apply for job in Upwork, and also so let's look at one other very critical stuff. It's going to be how to write a proposal in Upwork, and I think I'm going to do a separate video for that in particular, so that I'll be able to explain it in depth. So I also want you to subscribe to this YouTube channel so that you are going to get notified whenever I drop any educative content like I am doing seasonally. So in this my message, I want to show you some parts of my proposal, and then I will share you with you some of my proposal tip for you to use when proposing to clients. Okay, and let's let it load up. So we continue. Okay, so this is the audio shop. Okay, I'm actually working for this client. Okay, this is my first job with him. He has approved the contracts. Okay, he has approved it. Is $20 per script. Writing, I'm his YouTube script writer for the finance niche. Okay, so this is the first one. This is my second job with him now. Okay, it's second milestone. I have not even written the article, but I'm making a video for you. So you see how much I care about. So make sure you subscribe and follow up, and also get success in Upwork and other ways to make money that I do drop in my YouTube channel. So how do I get this guy job? I applied for it. Okay, just the way I just explained on how to apply for jobs. So let's go to my first message to this guy. Okay, it seems that this is not my I didn't use my profile to apply for the job, because I also have an agency in Upwork. Okay, I have an agency. So let's go to the next client. Think so. Now this is a client. This is Adam. Okay, I have finished working for him. Just remaining for him to pay me for this last job, which is $10. Okay, you can see it here because I payment for this milestone. Okay, so let's go to the proposal that I said. That's where our interest is for now, but we're in the proposal section to know how to write proposals to get that landing jobs in Upwork. So let's go up, up. Because this is how I was able to collect small orders. How I was able to collect over 2 million naira in Upwork in less than 1 year. I think that's just 1 year. Now this is the client. Okay, and this is my my proposal to this client. Hi, I own a popular crypto blog that gets thousands of visitors monthly. Can provide a well-optimized article about Bitcoin Lightning startup. You need more info to get started. As simple and short and straight to the point. That's how my proposal was to him. And he replied me hi, thanks a lot for your for your response. Would you have the time for a quick call over Zoom or Skype? So that was how we went to Skype, and then he then sent me an offer to get started for the project. And know that whenever you are writing a proposal, there are several freelancers writing the same proposal for that particular job. So it is the best freelancer the best freelancer with the best proposal and who got the interview right that gets the job was offer, as you can see here. So how did I come about writing this proposal to this client? Now you first of all have to read through the client job description. That is when you know what the client really wants from you or wants you to do. And then you now know that if you actually can do the job, and then you tell the client that yes, you can do the job in a way that will be very appealing and catchy, and also beat your other freelancing or competitors. So this is how it does started. The client posted that he needs someone to write a blog post on his person's own blog. That means you need to have a blog to apply for the job, or you need to have a channel where you do publish content to apply for the job. Okay, because the client wants you to write it on your own channel or blog. So I have a blog, bulliscom.com, a cryptocurrency blog for that matter. So you see that I'm now having edge over other freelancers who may not have blog, or especially cryptocurrency blog for this job. So you can see what the client said in everything here. You can see it here. So and then my proposal now goes. Okay. Then my proposal now comes in here. This is my full proposal. I own a cryptocurrency blog that gets thousands of visitors monthly. Can provide a well-written, well-optimized article about Bitcoin like this and all. So he now also asks me some kind of what questions, okay, to know if I actually have idea of what he wants. Okay, let's check it out. So you can see what he asked me here. Generate a Lightning invoice from your Lightning wallet and paste it here. And I did that. This is my Lightning invoice. Okay, and then he asked me, do you have your own blog? I say yes, and I drop the link to my one to my blog. And then he asked me, what is Bitcoin Lightning Network, and are you interested in what it is? I said yes, and I explained a few bit of it. Okay, that was also how I passed what the first stage of the interview before he now replied me and took me to Zoom for a visual call before he gave me what the job. Okay, and if you look at the client profile, you are going to see that the client has a verified profile with 4.91 star, has 11 reviews, is in Canada. Okay, he has posted 15 jobs, right, and he has gotten what 13 hires. So it's a very serious client, like I told you, how to filter your client before you apply for what job to Upwork. So this is just basically how I started my Upwork career, and I was doing Upwork from I think it was late last year. Also applying for jobs like this, also checking my profile to get more job, and that was how I was able to make more money like this. So it has been a very good journey for me, and this is just my Upwork blueprint to give you a head start that there's money online and you can actually start making money through freelancing with Upwork. And if you look at my last video here, you can see that my last payment was what 417 dollars, okay, and I have what $327 to be done that I want to do now. Okay, and I have $8 pending. I also have 190 coming, and also have $50. So you can see this is so much money in Nigeria, and I have 4 work ongoing. Let me show you. I have to show you so that you know that I'm not joking in this online space. I have 4 contracts currently when I'm working. Okay, so I've not even done some job, but I know my deadline. So of course I'm going to do my job and get my pay. So you can see it here. I have 4 contracts ongoing. Okay, this one is the YouTube writing. Okay, my two have been activated. I have not submitted work for payment. Here I have submitted, but I have not been paid. Okay, so that is just how it is. So this one is timesheets. You can see currently going for this week. $25 is going to come for this week. I'm not finished the week. So that is just how you can see how it's long over 14. So that's just how Upwork has been able to make me a millionaire over the time. So it's very, very amazing thing, and I wish everybody who watch this video will also actually want to join Upwork, because I want to guide you through your way in Upwork. I've started up a program. This is my website, but I've started a program called the Upwork Varsity, where I'm going to show you a step-by-step guide on how to make money through Upwork. And plus, if you don't have a skill, I'm going to teach you different kind of skills that you can use to start getting a job in Upwork. Okay, you can go to the platform upworkvarsity.com to register, or I'm going to drop my contact in the description of this video. You can contact me, okay, shoot me a mail, join my community to ask about how to get into the Upwork Varsity, and then you're going to join our community. Okay, we are also in Telegram. The Upwork Varsity also have a special community in Telegram where I do share different kind of skills, updates, and tricks and tips to make Upwork Varsity to make money through Upwork Varsity. Let me show you the Telegram. So this is our Telegram community. You can see some of the members here. So I do give out jobs to people who can have access, and that's just how we go in our community, helping each other and also share skills, learn skills, and that's just how we are. And currently we are just how many you can see, we are just 58 people currently, and it's a special group. Don't worry, I'm going to deactivate this thing. You cannot join yourself. You contact me and register normally as every other person did to join the Upwork Varsity. So it's a very good startup project, and I wish you are going to join us to achieve a new height in our Upwork journey. Okay, so that is, so even if you want to withdraw in Upwork, it's very simple. You can withdraw it at high rate or to low rate. So that is, if you want to withdraw now, let me show you so that you know that this is real. Okay, so this is setting. I go to my setting. If I want to withdraw my money now, I can withdraw any amount I want to do from my Upwork profile. So you know that this is not scam or anything. So you can see, check some of my other videos on Arbitrage, where I show how to withdraw your money at a higher rate more than what Upwork pays. Okay. Yeah, guys, you are now in the main tutorial. Okay, this is the part one in our arbitrage training. And please, I will beg you for one thing. You're not going to watch this training because it has to do with finance and money. So therefore, we have to go slow and what steady, so that we don't make any stupid or unnecessary mistake that will cause us loss of funds. Okay, because well, it's just like we are doing the POS business now. So we do with money buying and selling, sending and receiving conversion. So we have to be very guided, so we don't make silly mistake. So as I was saying, there was a guy that does withdraw from what Payuna, and withdrawing from Payuna, just all about having a Payuna account. Okay, and if you go to settings, if you go to payuna.com, you can actually create a Payuna account and you can verify using your name card. Okay, and again, there are some limitations that will be placed on your account until you start using Payuna to a certain level. Okay, so the more your account gets older, okay, with more activities, the more they increase your your account features and access to different or higher standard features that is going to benefit you and your arbitrage business. So it's not a get rich quick scheme, but if you keep on doing it over time, it will become more profitable for you than you may ever think. So like I was saying, that Payuna does withdraw dollar at what? Let's check it out. If I want to withdraw my fund, I have $207 currently that I'm using for this tutorial. And let's assume I want to withdraw this dollar currently now. And I click on the withdraw of Payuna. Now this dollar was I got this dollar from Upwork, where I do my Upwork job. Okay, I'm a freelancer in Upwork. Okay, so this is my Upwork. Let me show you my stuff here, overview, to see that here I make most of my dollars. Okay, so this is my Upwork. So you can see that I have $164 here, and I have 180 coming, and also 126 coming. So this is where I get my dollar. So just imagine me getting this dollar from here, and then I withdraw it to my Payuna, and I want to withdraw now from my Payuna to to my bank account, which is Nigeria bank account, and I put 207, which is the amount I have in my Payuna wallet, and they're going to give me 84,184 naira. Okay, please, I want you to write that somewhere. Write it somewhere. So this is what Payuna will give me for my $207 I've worked from Upwork. So that is kind of cheating, okay? Because they are giving me $1 at the rate of 406 naira. I don't know if you can see it currently. They are giving me $1 at the rate of 406 naira, which is not it's not cool. It's not cool, man. It's not cool. They are Aboki do give dollar at the rate of 566, but before you can get a domiciliary account, you will go through a lot of stress, and that is not. That is just what this video is going to help you do. It's going to help you to reduce the stress and teach you how to withdraw dollar at the rate which is higher than the normal Aboki rate that we have in Nigeria. So what I have to now is I will now use another platform, okay? And this platform is now the main idea about our arbitrage business. And this platform is called the Aboki.Africa. Here is it, and this is my account in Aboki.Africa. So the Aboki.Africa is an account just like the way we have normal Abokis in Nigeria that do exchange naira for dollar or dollar for naira, depending. So when you are passing, they will call you and then they will tell you their exchange rate, and then two of you now transact. But here you are doing everything online, and you don't need to have to hold any money in your hand. Everything will be done online as soon as possible, and you will get your fund in your account using the main rate, okay, which is the main Aboki rate. So yeah, I will just come here and create an account. It's also free. I'm also going to drop the link to this platform in the description of this video for you to register. And with your link, okay, your national identity card, you can also verify your account, okay, because it's a Nigerian based platform, and you can contact us support if you have any issues, because they are very, very active and reliable. Now, this is my account here, and in my account I have access to go to my virtual account. I have 3 accounts, okay, the euro account, the pounds account, and the dollar account. Okay, so you have to be very vigilant when you're doing arbitrage business, okay, to ensure that you read through everything. Okay, so you can see how this side works. Okay, there's a 1% fee for paying done via ACH, and there's also a 1% plus $50 fee done paying via switch. Okay, this is for dollar account. Okay, so you have to be very vigilant when you are doing arbitrage business so that you don't waste your money, because you are dealing in what, foreign currency. So you have to be very, very vigilant. Now I want to withdraw and I don't want to use my dollar to withdraw because of what they are doing here. $1 fee and $1 plus $50 fee when you pay it on their suite. Okay, so I just want to withdraw using what, the pounds. I like the pound. It's faster than what, the dollar. Okay, it's faster than dollar when you're doing withdrawal. So I will now come here and I will go to manage currencies. I will now convert my what, my USD that is in my Peruna, okay, to pounds in the same my Peruna. Because even in your Peruna, you have access to have different accounts like dollar, pounds, euro, and Canadian dollar. Okay, so I will convert it and I will choose my dollars account, and then I will use my pound, which is the liquidity, and then Perina is going to give me the rate. So I have 207.7. This is what I have in my account, and I now click on get rate. So the moment I click on get rate, you see that they have given me their own their rates that they are going to convert my dollar to what, pounds. And then I also have to check down to see what they say, that they will take $1, okay, as a fee, which is awesome, 0.5%, which is not bad. So I click on submit. Now please, I want you to also take note of the fees I will be spending for this process, because it's about business. It's all about plus and minus. You want to know how much you are gaining and how much you are losing when we do the conversion, swapping from one platform to another platform before finally withdrawing at a higher rate. So you have to calculate whether you still make profit or you make losses. So finally, I've converted my 207.78 USDT for 154.35 word Great Britain. Now remember that in Perina they are giving us dollar at what, 40 what, 402 I mean 411 naira per $1, which is very, very poor, giving us just 84,000 naira for $207. So that is really, really crazy. Okay, now I have finally converted my. Okay, I've converted. I will now wait for it to come up in my account at this side. Okay, it has not come. Let's wait for it. Okay, it has finally come to my. Okay, I've moved from here to what, to this side. So let me see if I'm withdrawing this pound to my Never account. How much am I going to get? Let's see if it will also correspond to the amount that we get when we are withdrawing with what, with the dollar. Okay, so let's check it out. So now I will not choose my Never bank account, and then I'll put the 154. Okay, and I'll see the rate. I see I still get almost the same thing, 84,000. I don't know if you're seeing it. I still get almost the same 84,649. And you can see it quite right here. Okay, this is exactly the same thing I still get when I was withdrawing with what, with their this thing dollar rate. So now that I've finally transferred it, I'm not going to transfer it down to my what, to my Aboki account. Okay, now this is Aboki. Let's check the Aboki rates. Okay, this is our Aboki rates. Let's go to balances so you can see their rates for the day. Okay, please know that this rate change daily. Okay, it changes daily due to the foreign market, and you can see that currently here we have the current rate of pounds to be 749. See, so it's high, 749. Okay, 749. So if we do calculation, let's do some mathematics here. Now Aboki is giving us what, 749 per Britain dollar. I mean Britain pound times what I have in my Peruna is what I have 154. So it will now be 749 times what, 154. So I'll be getting what, 115,000 naira. Why Peruna is giving me how much? Peruna is giving me just 84,626 naira. So if we go there, it will not be minus 84,626, giving us over $30,720 20 naira profit difference. Okay, so you see the differences now. So that is how it is. So this is just part of, or this is exactly what arbitrage means. Okay, taking it from somewhere that you would have sell low to going to sell it somewhere that you are going to what, sell what, higher, and then the difference is now your what, your profit. This is now my additional profit because I worked the money from here, which is now my profit, which is when it now pays to here, I was supposed to get 84,626 naira. But because of my idea of arbitrage, I now move it over to another marketplace, and I'm now getting over what 100 and something thousand. Now give me additional what 30k what profit. Okay, so I think this is amazing, right? Let me. So this is how are we gonna withdraw it to this place. Now in my account here, in my visual account, okay, as seen in my screen, I have my Great Britain. You can see it here. You can see the bank here, Clear Junction Limited. Please take note that we have spent $1. Okay, I mean £1, which is $749 $49 for fee for conversion. So you take note of the expenses and what will still remain as what profit for us. So I will now go to my PayU now and go to the withdrawal. I will not take my Nigerian bank now. Okay, I will take my Clear Junction Limited bank. Okay, which is actually my Great Britain account. You can see it here, Clear Junction Limited bank from Abuki Africa. Okay, then I will now click on 154, the amount I want to withdraw, the actual amount I intend to withdraw, and they are going to also charge me again. Okay, now they are charging me how many let's see how much they are charging me. Three that means we have spent how much now? We have spent four we have spent £4, okay, as fee for converting and what sending. Okay, because this is business, we have to also know our expenses, and so that we'll be able to know our exact profit for doing this business. So I will not send it. Okay, I've reviewed it, and then I'll not send it to my account. You can see it here. I've spent £4 currently. Just know the initial amount that we talked about, okay, so that we'll be able to get the amazing or the final result for this business currently now. So I've now withdraw it to my Abuki account. From my Abuki account, I'm going to now convert it to Naira and then withdraw it to my bank account. And then I'll now know the difference between if I just withdraw it directly from my PayU now, without passing through this process, paying this over £4 fee, and then if I pass through the process, what was the gain? Okay, so that's just how we are going to do. So let's wait for the funds to arrive in the Abuki account. Okay, my Abuki account. Then we are going to. Okay, it has not arrived. It's going to show here. Okay, you can see that I have done some businesses here before this one. You can see it here. So let's wait for it to arrive. Then we do the conversion currently here, and then do the selling, and then we draw it to our bank account, and that's the take up. So let's wait. And drop a comment in this video. Okay guys, in this video now I'm going to show you several ways, okay, and several sources that you can use to get dollar funds for your arbitrage business. Okay, I know you already know my name is John Miracle, and so this is my website. You can go there and you can get some interesting articles on other stuffs that will help you to make money online, because I love making money online, so I teach people how to make money online. And also before I continue into this main guide, I know there might be some people who are going to be watching this video, but they did not watch the part 1. Okay, the part 1. So it's very, very important you watch the part 1 before you watch this this edition, which is the part 2. Okay, because if you don't watch the part 1, you might not find this one easy to understand. Okay, this is it here: how to start dollar arbitrage business in Nigeria. Okay, so this is the part 1. I want you to watch it before we come to watch this one, so that you'll be able to get the idea of where we are going. But this is the continuation of this video based on the public demand. Alright, so this is it here, and I want to check it out. So let's go straight into this guy. Now, how do you get dollar funds? How do you get dollar funds cheap for your arbitrage business? Now, I told you guys that my source of dollar fund is where? It's from freelancing, Upwork. So that is number 1, right? My source of dollar fund is from Upwork. So that's my number one way of getting what dollar from cheap for my what arbitrage what business for working and getting paid. I have withdrawn after my last video. I have withdrawn 275, and I showed you people in the Telegram community. And when I withdraw to a bookie down to my bank account. Okay, so Upwork is now my what my major source of dollar for my what arbitrage business. I don't buy it. Okay, I just work for foreigners and they pay me in what dollars, and the best way to withdraw is what is to my PayUna account. Okay, because of what, like I said in the last video, that withdrawing dollar to dollar takes time. The stuff can take days before it lands in your account, but when you are withdrawing from Upwork dollar to PayUna dollar, it is instant. And when you withdraw from PayUna GPB, which is pounds, to your Aboki account, which is not grey.co, it is still in minutes. Okay, so I have tried this thing before I am making this video. Okay, so I want you to also follow instructions so that you don't make mistake. Also ask questions that are out of what we are doing. So this is my major source of getting more dollar funds for my. So you should name this as number one. Now the other way I generate dollar funds for my arbitrage business is through blogging. And this is my blog. Okay, where I do blog about cryptocurrencies. Okay. Price prediction of coins and other things that need to do about cryptocurrency, NFTs, okay, metaverse, okay, everything about this cryptocurrency world. I do blog about them in this my blog, and as people come to visit this blog, I also want make money. All right, I make money, and the money I can actually withdraw to my what paper. You can see my funds here now. I actually withdraw to my paper. This is other way I generate what dollar from here. You can see that I have what $100 already, okay, and I can actually withdraw this to my what paper account or to my what PayNow account, and then I send to my Aboki account, and then I sell. But basically, this particular session, I withdraw it in what? I withdraw it in what? In Bitcoin. Why do I withdraw in Bitcoin? Because the fee to withdraw to paper is very high, while the fee to Bitcoin is very low. So I withdraw to Bitcoin and do cryptocurrency arbitrage on this again, okay, selling it at the high rate in the P2P market to my bank account. So this is another way I use to generate what dollar funds for my arbitrage business. And now this is going to be our number two way to generate funds for our what arbitrage business. Now the number two way is for you to start your own exchange business. Now if I know for those of you who have so many WhatsApp friends, you are going to likely to have one of those who do exchange business. So keep posting, selling account, this one, buying. Those are exchange business. So if you start that kind of business, you might want to design something for yourself, like I buy PayNow funds at good rates. Okay, those are the kind of business you can do online. You can start it online now. And the more you keep doing it, you start people who have these funds will start to contact you whenever they want to sell. Okay? And these people are mostly what freelancers who do not know about what arbitrage is. They're only focused on getting the dollar from freelancing and then selling or getting paid by. It might not be only freelancers. Anyone who does business online is likely to get dollar funds from different means. Okay, because the best way foreigners pays Africans is through all these platforms, which is PayPal, PayUna, currency. Okay, so that is it. So you can use you can see it in let's make a try. You can see now I go to my Facebook account and I click on PayPal funds, all right, and then I want to see what other people are doing. Okay, you can see someone posted I need someone who can supply me bulk PayNow funds. Why? You can see the group is what PayNow verification. You can see it here. And you can go down, you can see someone who say I need 600 PayNow funds. Okay, you can see this different people are posting it. It's a business, it's not a Ponzi scheme. Okay, if it is so easy, so free, then everybody would have been doing it, but it's not so easy. That's why you need to focus and start building your own source of funds. Okay, and also people who you get for who call you as vendors or this thing. So that's just how it is. Now you can see this one. I had just two comments. $100 paper fund needed, and this is a Nigerian group. Okay, this is a Nigerian bloggers group. Now these are for what bloggers, not now. They are not what freelancers now. They say you need $100 PayNow funds. Then let's check the comment. He had just two comments, and let's check what you have in comment. These are just basic ways you can use to get what paying out funds or dollar funds for your work for your business. And also, why this is good, let me quickly one up something, but I want to show you something else before something that you guys have been asking me question. How can we fund our paying out account? Okay, let me load up. So you can see these are some of the ways you can use to do this business for yourself. It's not going to come easy. The dollar fund is not going to come easy. Okay, that's something you need to understand. So it's something you need to build. You need to grow it so that you can keep on enjoying what the benefits that comes with what arbitrage what business like I'm doing now. I'm enjoying the benefits because I'm even getting my own dollar free based on what I work on what Upwork. So these are just basic ways you can use to get dollar funds for your what arbitrage what business. Okay, people are there who sell. People there are there outside there who sell their own funds. You can connect with them. It's all about visibility. How visible is your brand or is your business? Okay, or how deep are you in the business? So the more you go more deep in business, right, you're going to get more customers and of course you make more money. I know the end goal is to make money, but before money, you need to first of all cultivate that thing that gives you money. Okay, I have cultivated my own. You also need to cultivate your own so that you not be asking people where how to get dollar funds. Some people are not going to tell you where they get dollar funds. I've told you where I get my own dollar or funds. Now there's something also I need to tell you. There are different ways you can fund your account. Okay, you can fund your account by if you are buying for somebody who is selling dollar funds to you direct. Alright, that means you don't need anything, just your email to give to the person, and the person will send from his own paying account to your own paying account. Alternatively, you can buy dollar, not paying dollar now, normal dollar, and you can send to your what paying account. Okay, because this thing has account for you. You have account. So let me check it here. Receive. Let's see. Plus activity. Okay, this is it here. Let me check. You can see that I go to receiving account now. Okay, you can see my dollar account. So Payna does not just give you access to their only dollar, which is Payna dollar. They give you different account. Okay, so this my Payna account. I have gotten what a US bank account, so I can buy US dollar and fund my Payna account. Now it now depends where I go and buy my dollar. Okay, there are different places to buy dollar. It depends where you go and buy your dollar. Okay, so you can buy normal dollar online where the person pay to your what to your US account into your Payna funds. So you can see other accounts like Japan account, Singapore. So Payna gives you assets, and the more you keep using Payna, the more you get more what features on the Payna what platform. So I hope you understand that you can fund your Payna even without Payna funds. You can buy normal dollar and send to your what to your receiving account. So you have your bank account here. You can see it here. First century, voting, okay, checking, your miracle, you can see that address. So this is it. You can fund your account, your Payna account this way. Also, even in your Aboki account, okay, even in your Aboki, you also have bank account, dollar bank account, pounds that you can actually fund your account directly to your. You can actually fund your Aboki account directly. But the reason why I am not funding my Aboki account directly with dollar is because I have said it before, even in the part 1 video, that funding dollar to Aboki, I mean from dollar to dollar account, most at times it takes very long time. Okay, it takes a long time. It takes 1 to 3 days before your funds will arrive in your account. But what I discovered is when you are sending pounds, it goes in minutes. I don't just know why. Okay, it's based on research. So I will not tell you what I have not done. What I have done is what I'm telling you. So I'm not going to be saying things that I have not done because I don't know what will happen if you do it without knowing it. Okay, so you can see that even this is my Aboki account, which I turned to what gray. You can see that I have evil account here, I have Britain account here, and I also have what dollar account here. Alright, but I always love to buy funds or send funds to my what to my Payna account. Me also I buy Payna funds from people who do freelancing. Okay, so I just decided to do this to show them how they can also start making money online. Okay, creating things for themselves, making money for themselves. So you can see that you can actually fund your Aboki account directly, but I don't like funding dollar to my dollar account. I don't just know why, but based on what I've experienced, I don't like it. So I normally fund And I pay you now with what? With dollar, and then I convert it from dollar to pounds and send to my what? A bookie, which is now gray, and then I now convert to never to my bank account. So this is just everything you need to know when it comes to sourcing of dollar. So sourcing of dollar is now the major thing when it comes to arbitrage. Okay, when you source for dollar, you have to where to sell it high. Okay, now that I have shown you where to set it at a higher rate, now the other problem, which is now sourcing for your dollar fund, is now going to be lying in your hand. So your destiny now lies in your hand. Well, if I get more update on where to get dollar fund cheap instantly through buying a card, of course I will share it. But for now, these are just the basic way I use to get dollar fund from my account, through blogging, through freelancing, and through buying from other people. Okay, these are the ways I can use to get dollar fund and start my arbitrage. But before now, you must go to bank to get a dump account. But now you don't need to go to bank to get a dump account for you to start an arbitrage business. And I hope you enjoyed this section. There are other videos in my channel that you can also go and enjoy, and they are all about making money and also improving yourself and getting jobs and also building what income stream in this digital world. So if you actually want to make more money online, then I think you need to start consuming my content one after the other, and just not just consuming it but also implementing it. I'll see you in the next guide. Freelancing skills I have to generate funds from what? For Upwork. Okay, like currently now I have over 300 and something dollars to withdraw to do my what arbitrage business, and not everybody has this what potentials like I have now. So I decided to use this way to find a way if I can show them how to use paper for their own what arbitrage business. So this day I remember what we discussed in our last arbitrage video. Please don't ask me questions on this video if you did not watch our last video. Okay, remember that in our last video we said that we're going to have the Aboki account, okay, and we have three accounts in the Aboki wallet. We have the US account, we have the pounds, and we have the euro. So in this paper arbitrage, I'm going to use my Aboki account, because our Aboki can withdraw straight to our Nigeria account with high rates. Okay, so I'm going to connect my Aboki to my paper, which I've already done that. Okay, I'm sorry, I cannot really undo it to do it back, because paper is very strict than pay now. Okay, so that is, I've already linked my my paper to my Aboki US account. Okay, so you can see it right here. This is the community federal savings, and you can see right here I cannot transfer money from my paper to my Aboki account. My paper I cannot withdraw to my bank, and sure, paper is not available for Nigerians. Okay, this is a Dubai or United Arab paper account. Okay, maybe in the next video I'm going to show you how to create this type of paper account. Okay, that can send and receive a GNS, but it has its own limitations. I think the limitation for this one is over $3,500 per year. I think so. But there are ways to increase the limit by verifying your account. Okay, and I'll still go deep into this research. So for now, I just want to test if truly I can withdraw my paper funds from my paper wallet to my Aboki account. So after linking my Aboki, my Aboki wallet, I will now go to transfer, and you can see it clearly here that they have a $3 fee, okay, for withdrawing my paper funds to my Aboki wallet. So without minding that I'm still going to withdraw, okay, $3 fee, I have just $39 for this trial. So even if I make the money or I lose the money, I'm okay. Okay, so I'll go on to the next. Then when I click on next, then this is it. They will take 3% of the fee, and that's okay. Next, let's see if they are going to withdraw it to my account. Let's see. Okay, they're going to send me a text message to my phone number. Let me go my phone number. Despite it's a US, the Dubai account, they send me a message to my Nigerian phone number. It's the way I do it. Okay, so I show you how to get it done in my next video. So do subscribe to this video to get more updates like this from me. 582516. Continue. All right, confirm. So let's see if they're going to send this money straight to my Nigeria bank account. Let's see that. Okay. we have here paper, okay, $32.62 community account standard. So I'm going to get $38.43. So that is not too cost for fee. Still nice. So if I can get this into my Payuna, into my Aboki account, then I can actually sell this dollar at the rate of what? Let me check the Aboki rate for today. I can actually sell this dollar at the rate of what? Wow, 565. So I can go ahead to start buying Payuna paper funds at what? For the 400 naira to 500 naira, even up to 510. Okay, I'll still make profit when I send to my Aboki wallet. So let me send it to my Aboki wallet and see. So if this thing goes well, oh my god, if this shit goes well, I'll start buying paper funds. Okay, but I will have to also be careful not to get my account back. So please, this is a test. I'm just trying this out for the first time. Okay, so that's why it is not as detailed as the first video we did on Payuna, okay, which is a complete A to Z arbitrage business. Okay, so this is a test, let me say an experiment, and there might also going to be another video on paper arbitrage that's going to complement this one if the research definitely went as planned. Okay, so they have sent me a mail that we are transferring your money from paper to your bank. We asked to transfer 38.43 USD from paper to your bank account, and we are processing it now. It really takes 1 to 3 business days for a transfer like this to go through. So you should see the money in your bank account by February 7th. Because so that is just it. I'm not gonna wait for until I get this money into my Aboki account. So I don't really know what, when, or I don't know the exact time it's going to land in my account. But I think they say 1 to 3 business days. So let me just refresh, maybe let's do magic for me. So let's see. So if this actually goes through, oh my god, if it goes through, then I'm going to start buying paper funds again. Okay, because paper is very, very strict when it comes to arbitrage business. So I think I'm done here. Okay, guys. So this is just going to be where I'm going to pause this video currently. Okay, and wait until I receive these funds into my Aboki wallet. So we're going to track the time or how long it took for people to transfer funds from what my paper wallet to my Aboki wallet. Okay, then we're going to test. So let's wait until they transfer this fund. Let's know how many days it's going to take them. So this video is going to be on the records. Okay, I'll keep it safe to know how long it cost them to send this money to my Aboki wallet. So I'll be able to withdraw to my bank. All right, let's wait. Alright guys, you remember the paper video we did? Okay, it actually landed in my wallet today. Right, it came in today. So it cost us, let's just say, less than 24 hours. Okay, it actually took time. Okay, you remember, you can see the time it came in. Let's be very sure of. It came in at okay, you can see it here, 4 p.m. Right, 4 p.m. February 3rd. That's when it came in, and we applied for it for this withdrawal by the time of let me check the other mail to see when we actually applied for the withdrawal. I think it's on paper. Let's go to paper. All right, we applied for this on 2nd of February. Okay, at 2. As you can see right in my screen, we applied for this withdrawal at 1. Let's call it 2 p.m. February 2nd. So let's say it took us 24 hours for our funds to appear when we are withdrawing with what? Dollar. And I actually did the same thing. I withdrew $50 from what? From my Upwork account. Okay. Through this means I withdraw the same $50 from my Upwork account to direct to my Aboki, which is now gray account. Okay, and also it came the same time with this particular one, which is from paper. All right, so you can see the two withdrawal here. So I'm not going to go ahead to withdraw. So you can see it now is in my USD account. So you can see this thing, the balance. I mean, let's check it. It's supposed to show. Let's go home. Okay, you can see it right here. Okay, you can see the current conversion rate is 570 per dollar. So I'm going to sell this my dollar now at what? 570 naira per dollar. Wow, that's big, right? So this is one of the benefits of what? For arbitrage business. So I'm selling my dollars now 570 what per dollar. So that is just it. So I'm going to do this thing again. So you see, so you can see the incoming alert here. I want you to be very sure that this is all it's done. I sent in $50, okay, and they took just $0.5 and they gave me $49. And yeah, so see that sending $2 to your Upwork account direct without going through PayUna actually is very cheap. It's very cheap. You can see that the fee is very low. And remember that this is not just ordinary withdrawal. I'm using ACH withdrawal. Please take note of that. I'm using what? My ACH withdrawal method, not wire. Okay, if you use wire withdrawal, they are going to cut $50 from your this thing, from your funds. But if you use your ACH routing, they will take just 1%. So that is something I want you to understand. So you can see there are 1 year. So you can see the 1 year that is stated there. So you also need to check from the place you are sending your funds from to ensure that you are using what? Your ACH, not your Swift, okay? To avoid getting overcharged. Alright? So after that, I'm now going to withdraw these funds now to my what? To my Naira account. So I'll just go to USD, I go to swap, okay? I pick my Naira account and I put the amount of $87.55, right? And then you can see it, I'm getting 49,400. Wow. I click on continue, okay? And they are going to charge me just 35 Naira, and then that is going to be sent to my account. So I'm not going to get the message from my this thing. You can see it here. Transaction was successful. They have sent the money from my account at the rate of what? 5.17 Naira per dollar. So now that you have watched the part 1 of my arbitrage business, the part 2 of my arbitrage business, and this is the part 3 of my arbitrage business experiment, you can see that there are now different ways you can get dollar for yourself. Through Upwork, through PayPal, through PayUna, so many ways. Okay, guys. So there's no limit. I will keep on giving you updates whenever I get new method of getting withdrawals to your Upwork account or withdrawals to good. Okay. So just share or subscribe to the channel and stay up to date with my latest experiments. Okay, that I do, because I use my money to do the experiment, and sometimes it takes me days for me to complete a single experiment. For this particular video, it cost me 2 days now to just ensure that I was able to get the accurate data from whatever I do. So I'm not telling you things based on fiction, but things that I have tried and know what happens and what the process that it goes through. So this is just one thing I need to understand. So this fund are going to be sent to my account directly now, and this is just going to be the end of the part 3. So if you have not watched the part 1 or the part 2 of my arbitrage business, okay, go to my YouTube channel, okay, and go there and watch it. And there are also other videos I have on my channel that teach you how to make money online. Consume them and make money for yourself. See you next time. Okay guys, good day and welcome into the main tutorial. So like the title said, Discord whitelist or Discord chatter, okay, what does it mean? Okay, what kind of job is that? Now NFTs are becoming one of the boosts, okay, in the community industry. So therefore if you know how NFT work, you're definitely going to know the importance of what Discord, okay, when it comes to the NFTs on social media. Discord is one of the best social media for NFT marketing. Just like when they want to run a project, okay, when the currency project want to run a pre-sale or campaign, they normally use Telegram. When it comes to NFTs, they use Discord. So in this tutorial now, we are going to know what Discord chatting means, okay, or Discord whitelist is, and also how to apply for Discord whitelist and chatting jobs. Alright, so without wasting much of your time, you just need to have a profile. Okay, you can set one of the profile, like we said before, that your Upwork, you are entitled to 3 profiles. Okay, so you have your main profile, so you can set another profile for cryptocurrency jobs. So you can use that to apply for different types of crypto job, like what we are doing just now. Going to be checking out on Discord whitelist jobs. So you use that one of your cryptocurrency profile to apply for this kind of job. Now, when you come to your profile feed, okay, to the best matches, to the most recent, you might not see Discord whitelist jobs offers. Okay, but if you have it on your tag, okay, your skill tag, like I told you that you need to have your 15 skill tags set. You can add your Discord whitelist there, okay, so that you can see them on your what, on your news feed. But if you have not seen them, you can always come here to search for them. Like you can see currently, you can see my recent what, my recent searches. Okay, it's showing you that I've applied. I've been searching for what, Discord whitelist, Discord, okay, kind of job. So you can actually search for job, okay, even if you don't see them what, on the most recent, because you are a freelancer, you might not see everything on your what, screen. But if you use an agency account, you're going to see a lot of new jobs, but your freelance account has limitations. So you can actually search for what, for jobs. So you can actually search for Discord whitelist job or Discord chatter. These are some tags that you use to what, search for this Discord job. Alright, so they are very easy to do. You see, Discord whitelist, Discord chatter, Discord. These are the tags you put on your search bar to search for this kind of. Now, when you type there, you're going to see different jobs, and they are basically what, whitelisting jobs. See, this one was posted what, 2 hours ago, and it has got to 20 what, proposals plus. Okay, so the job on Discord whitelist is very simple. No matter how the client wants to write the description, it's just simple to be on the NFT Discord server to chat and do whatever they ask you to do, so that you'll be able to get what, whitelist for your what, for your client, and you get paid. That, so some clients are willing to pay you per hour that you spend, while some clients will want you to get the whitelist before they pay you. Like this one now is what, Discord NFT whitelist. Okay, let's see what the client says. The client budgets $100 for the job. Hello, I need someone experienced with NFTs and whitelisting to help achieve level up and gain SP for NFT whitelist. Also to help recruit others to have a team working on more than one Discord. Because you see, there's a high rate of what, Discord NFT whitelisters. Okay, these are the job are so on now, it's so high. So if you have the skill and you have a team, just like we have reward doing now, you can actually get more of the job and you get paid. So Upwork is not just a team whereby you just focus on your particular skill. You need to what, advance your skills, also divert, because you can actually change your profile every time. It's easy. Go to your profile, change your skill, and you can start working for anybody. So that's why I say in freelancing you don't need a certificate, just you knowing how to do what you know how to do best. So I will apply for the job. Now this is how I want to apply for the job. Now I want to apply for, you know, I understand what NFT is, what Discord is. Now let me apply for the job. Okay, watch how I go with my template. So the client wants, the client has a budget of $100. Okay, I'll just go with okay, the milestone. I'm not go with milestone. Okay, go with my project. Okay, if it's depending on the client to discuss, decide whether it's milestone. This is just $100 here. Then upper fee is 20. Then here, then duration less than 1 month. Then I'll write my cover letter. Then hello, I understand your job. I understand your job description, and I have done NFT whitelisting job. I've done NFT whitelisting successfully. For my previous client. C01 City Vast NFT. So let's just for my client. I have a team of chatters who works with me to ensure that we get highest level for whitelist. Then plus I have a crypto community. I have an active crypto community of over 2.5k members. Therefore, getting invites on Discord is not a problem. Looking forward to working. Looking forward to get you whitelisted. So this is exactly how hello, I understand your job description and I have done NFT whitelisting jobs successfully for my previous client in the past. I have a team of chatters who works with me to ensure that we get the highest level for whitelist. Plus, I have an active crypto community of over 2.5k members. Therefore, getting invite on Discord is not a problem. Also, looking forward to getting you whitelisted. As simple as that. Then I send to what my proposals to my client. Okay, so when he sees my proposal like this, it makes more sense. Okay, right? You say you know that it makes more sense. So that's just how to apply for Discord whitelist job. Now, what do we do as a Discord whitelister? Now, the job is basically to this is Discord. So you see the different channels on Discord. It's just for us to chat. Okay, it's so simple. I don't know if I have any empty one here. I don't think I have any whitelist job yet. Okay, but definitely it's very simple. Just for you to be in the main community. Okay, to chat based on how the program has been arranged. Okay, just for you to chat on that community, on their main thing. When you keep chatting, you keep on leveling up, and you are going to see your progress. I don't know if you don't have any city banks. I don't have any job currently on this. So I've already done my previous job successfully, and I got my clients activated. Right? But I don't know if I can be able to show you how the chatting works, because some people are very new to Discord. Unfortunately, there's no community for me to join to get whitelisted. Let me check if I can go to Citiverse. Let me check. So your job basically just to be in the Discord community chatting like a woman being, okay, and just be increasing your level, your that personal account level. So when the account level reach to the requirement of whitelist, and you have gotten the number of referrals they need for you to get whitelist, and you whitelist the accounts for their listing for that NFT campaign, then you are done with that job. Okay, you are done with the job, and that is just everything you need, and you get your payment. So that is it. These people don't have whitelist. Okay, these people now they don't have whitelist. I think let me show you something here. They don't have whitelist, or they have already done a whitelist. I think so. But from this, I know you can see my screen, and let me show you this. You can see the invite check. Okay, when you invite people, and when you check your rank. Okay. So I'm not showing you this because I don't really have any active job or Discord whitelist that you see me chatting and also replying to people. Okay, so just very simple. You chat with other people and you grow your rank. So with this here, you can see something like this here. You check your rank and yet check people that you have invited. So that's just how the Discord whitelist job works. Okay, so when you get the number of invites they want and the number of level they want you to get, then you can get that personal Discord account whitelist, and that's the end of the job, and you get your pay and start the next one for your client. So then the client, when you get the client on this particular kind of job, you're likely to get hired every time, because if you are successful to get whitelisted for a particular project, the client will use you again for the next project. So that is just everything you know about the Discord whitelist job and how it's being done. Just like this. Get the job, come here, start chatting, go your rank, get referrals. Okay, so you have a community, so you can actually join for your whitelist job for free. So you are only bothered about chatting and getting your required level for whitelist. While we in the Upwork varsity community are going to be your referral that you use to get your job done and get your payment. So that's going to be the end for today's session. I will see you in the other Upwork varsity skill acquisition session. Thank you.